Hello everyone, hello, hope you're doing okay. Welcome to episode 61 of Look Back. Yeah, basically I look back at what I reviewed 1 year ago and 5 years ago and see whether I essentially agree or not, and also see if any of the things I did review are still around. Some interesting ones today, by the way, for 5 years back. So yeah, well, there's always some interesting ones, of course, but you know what I mean, some that I'd forgot all about, really, so quite an interesting one. So we're on Sunday today, because I was busy yesterday, couldn't do yesterday. I did do a poll about whether Saturdays or Sundays are preferable for people. I think Saturday generally came out on top, although only just. But so I'll try and keep them to Saturdays if I can, but obviously yesterday I just, I had arrangements basically, so I couldn't make it, but there we go, just one of those. Now we'll be giving away some free memberships as well, gifted memberships, support level, or yes, support level memberships it will be. Basically you get some additional perks, some updates. You should get an exclusive review every month as well, stuff like that. So yeah, should be a good one. So be sure to stay for that. You have to opt in for that. So you have to make sure that you've clicked the membership. Well, I think it's the membership button at the bottom. Let me just have a look what it looks like. I do often remember, but forgot this time. Yes, it's the join button. It's down here somewhere. It says join. So if you click on that one, there'll be like an options settings button, or it could be like 3 dots or a burger menu or something like that. And you click on membership gifting, or memberships, and membership gifting is a toggle button to allow it or not, basically. So there we go. Hello, good to see you, Alan. Yes, I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Alan. How are you today? Are you doing okay? Is that Cadbury caramel? Well, caramel egg, I guess. Yeah, I was going to say cream egg, but caramel egg. Yeah, I do like those actually. I must say they're. I don't know. I quite like a lot of the cream eggs, but the caramel egg, I think, it's just so thick and indulgent. There's so much caramel in there, and it seems to work as well. I quite like it really. I don't know if it's my favourite, but it's the one I'd probably go to more often than all the others. So it's one of those really. Yeah, but I'm doing well, Alan. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Sunday, goodness me, the day's almost gone already. The weekend, where's it gone? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. We've got some time off, I guess. But yeah, it just goes so quickly. Could do with a 4-day weekend, I think. I think 3-day would be good. 4-day would be perfect, I think. Well, 7-day would be perfect, but don't live in that kind of world, I don't think. Not yet, anyway. So yeah. I've got my coffee. What did I do? Some review. I've got my. I mentioned last week. I've got this. My from last year, still in date. Yeah, sort of, what's actually called? I think it's just Terry's Chocolate Orange Easter Edition, I think it is. Yeah, Easter Edition, it says on top. It's still in date. What's the date on it? I need to perhaps eat it, really. I always feel a bit like I shouldn't eat it because it's such a rarity, but there you go. So I think it's in date till next month, 28th of the 4th, 2025. So there we go. So there we are. Yeah, weekends pass way too quickly, don't they? They certainly do. I don't know where it's just, well, the thing is, I think on Saturday I often, need a bit of a line as well. So have a bit of a line and then get up. And then basically, yeah, normally I would have probably finished work by the time I've got everything sorted and organised. So we may as well have a bit of work, and then, but then at least I've had a line and stuff like that. But then Sunday as well, you get things tied up and do bits and pieces. I'll do my reviews and stuff. And here we are, 4 o'clock on Sunday. Madness. Have you had a good weekend, Alan? How's it been? Right, so what have we got today? So we'll first of all, let's get the turn the lights on a bit. Let's have a look. Have we got? Is this the one? Is that? Oh, hang on, nothing's happening there. What's going on there? I think that's. Have I done something wrong? I might have done something wrong. What's going on there? Clicking something that's not. I expect it to happen. Isn't happening. So let's let's have a look. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I don't know. I've clicked on. Let's just test a couple of the graphics out. I've clicked on something and it's not appearing. So does that appear? That appears there. Okay. So why is that not appearing? So that's interesting. Okay, well basically I'm trying to I might need to remap the image basically, because I've got some images saved, basically you sort of add a feature to the scene, and it sometimes can be pictures and things like this, but basically in this case it seems to have I don't know, disappeared. So let's just say I might just have to re-add it maybe. Let's have a look, see if that works. Hopefully it will. Okay. No, it's not worked. Alright, yeah, interesting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this back in. Let's see if this works. It's just a bit strange, really. I don't know why it does things like this. Let's have a look. Might just take a couple of seconds. Live TV for you, let's have a seat. Alright. Let's have a seat. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So I've had to re-add it in. It does exist, but it's just lost the mapping for something. I don't know why it's done that. So it's a bit frustrating, because obviously these are things that I don't touch very often. So you forget what on earth they're about, and then Alright, so I've just got to faff about it. Oh dear me. Well, there you go. I need to test these, don't I, in future? Everyone's working. But there's so many images I have. You know, there's quite a lot of them, really. And they're quite pernickety. Let's see, okay. Let's see. Oh, so it's not... Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's not... it's as if something I've... Yeah, I don't know what's gone on there. Something strange has happened, I think. I don't really know. It's disappeared itself now as well. So I've moved it to where it should have been, and it's disappeared again. So I don't know what's going on there. Something strange is happening, basically, and I don't know what to... Oh, there we go. It's appeared there. Something funny is going on. Basically, there's a lot of images. And it appears there, but it doesn't appear... Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Okay. All right, well, let's go with that then. To keep it simple, let's just get to where it does work, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, let's see. There's the one. Yeah, the other one appears. All right. So these two images weren't appearing a second ago. So anyway, there we go. So I've sorted it out. So apologies for that. I say live TV for you, but there we go. Yes, been trying to hunt down these M&S rolled pistachio eggs this weekend. Mission impossible. Yeah. So yes, they've mentioned in the comments. Since Ava Cameron mentioned these ones. I might have to look into these. So they're just selling out, are they? So is this the big thing this year? Is it rolled pistachio eggs? I mean, what really are rolled pistachio eggs? I can't even. I haven't really looked at what they actually are. Rolled. Let's have a look. Rolled pistachio eggs. All right. Okay. So is it like a? Let's have a look. Okay, interesting. All right. So the rolled. Okay. So literally rolled in pistachio. So like the pistachio scented eggs, sort of like pistachio cream or something with a pistachio. Chopped pistachios on the outside, I guess they're rolled in. Okay, interesting. So they're the big thing. I have to try and get them. I have to go this week, see if I can get them. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, so I guess they've been touted on some. They seem to be, they seem to be quite popular, don't they, this year? So maybe they've just been, some magazines recommended them or something like that, and there we go, all gone. Well, there's really to have things like that sell out. Glad I got in early with some of the stuff. I believe, I've not been to M&S since I got those Easter eggs. I don't think anyway, and but I'm glad I did get in there, because I think otherwise, would have not got some of these ones. I think by the sounds of it. All right, so let's hope that these were there we go 1 year ago. So just 1 year ago. So do the member one first. So if you remember, I did the yes. What was it called? This one. Let's just check. It's called the Walker's Max Pizza Hut Pepperoni Feast Crisps. All right, Walker's Max. Yeah, so there we go. So yeah, I've reviewed those if you remember. So if you're Bronze member or above, go check that out if you've not seen it. Interesting one, that one. Interesting one. Pepperoni. Yeah, pepperoni pizza. Yeah, Pizza Hut as well. So interesting, that, isn't it? Yeah, I must say, I quite like these limited edition pizza sort of editions they do. They always seem to be relatively nice, but then they never seem to sort of, I don't know, they never seem to sort of really, never like the perfect crisp, basically. I always feel like they're okay, but never anything too dramatic. But was that one different? Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, so let's look at the things I reviewed 5 years back. Let's have a look. I might have to, unfortunately, I say the images are in a different place here, so I might have to mess about a bit. But let's have a look. Okay, are you there? That was it. Great stuff. Right, brilliant. There we go. Got these bits are working fine. All right. So we'll do these Jaffa cakes. Yeah, pineapple flavoured Jaffa cakes. This one was. Let's have a look. Right, so let's just move that a bit over there. Probably look back. It's got so many images and things going on. It's can get a bit hectic, to say the least. Right. So yes. So pineapple flavoured, Jaffa cakes. Now, basically, I gave these. What did I give these? I gave these a 3.5 out of 5 back in 2020, 5 years back. Guns me stuck. I believe it's 5 years ago. Gave these 3.5 out of 5. I said they're quite nice, but I said that the flavour of the pineapple, which is unusual and quite good for that. You do get some in the Cadbury Snack Australia range, things like that, but you don't generally get pineapple flavoured chocolate or pineapple with chocolate, things like this. So it's quite an interesting one. For obviously it looked nice packaging, things like that. I don't think you get this packaging anymore like that, though, do you? I think they've made it so it's more blue, the Jaffa Cake packaging, so I don't think you get it where it's all yellow and green like that anymore. But I thought the pineapple flavour doesn't really complement the sponge or the dark chocolate, and it makes it tastes, you can tell that it's drier than normal, I think. Well, you can tell it's quite dry, the cake and stuff like that, whereas I think the orange flavour, it sort of seems to help mitigate that, really. So 3.5 out of 5. I think, like with all Jaffa Cake flavours I've experienced, pretty much all of them, if not all of them, they're just not as good as the orange one, basically, and it's the same with this one. So to be honest with you, I'm going to say it's the same, I think. 3.5 out of 5, if I can show. Oh, hang on, are these not? Just check, are these? I don't think my other images are appearing now. This is a pain. I don't know what's happened here. Something funny's happened where it's just lost all my... So I'm clicking on the green off images. Why is it not showing here? I don't know what's happened there. It's like it's lost something. Let me just see. I might have accidentally hidden the overall menu that holds all the other things, maybe, but I can't. I don't have thought so. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, it's a real pain. It's kind of lost. It's just all the. I don't know what's happened. It's very strange. This. How can I sort it easily? Can I sort it easily? That's the question, isn't it? And I don't know if I can sort it very easily. Let's have a look. Can I sort this easily? I don't know. Yeah. What a pain. What a pain. I'll have to check these, won't I, in future? I shouldn't have to check these, but for whatever reason I'm doing it. I think something's happened here where... Oh, hang on a sec. I think I know what's happened. I think I know what's happened. There we go. Okay. There we are. Right. So that's... Yeah, okay. Right. So what's happened is I've moved the webcam, position of the webcam, I think. I'm trying to think where it needs to be to make this work. Why is that slightly greyed out? I'm not too sure. Ah, okay, I think I know why. Hang on. Alright, can I sort this out reasonably easily? Goodness me, I'm not sure if I can. Hang on. Let's see. You see, because I tried to fix the other problem before, I think I might have I can't work out where the other problem is that I've sorted. Where's it gone? Okay. Alright, I can't work out why the number there. You see the number's like slightly filled. It's because one image is above the other one, and I can't work out where I've put the other one now. Let's have a look. Right, so I think that's where they were. Okay, yeah, I can't... Yeah, what's going on here? Something funny's happened here, and I can't quite work out what's going on. Oh dear. If all it hurts, you could just talk it through. Yeah, this is it. Maybe I'll just have to do that. I don't know. Yeah, it's sort of... I'm trying to just... yeah, I know, it's a pain, really. It's a pain. I kind of know what the problem is, and I can't quite... There you go. So, right, okay. I think I just need to move these two images down. Let's just do that. Okay, there we go. Sorted it. I think that's sorted. We'll go with that and see what happens. Okay. Goodness me. I don't know what's happened. I think what happened was I'd moved the webcam position. So basically, I've got all these assets on the screen. So imagine this label up here is one. This picture's one. This transparent background's one, and all these things here are one as well. And also, this webcam is one as well. And what had happened is the webcam one had moved above some of the others. So you can imagine if the webcam is higher up, further forward, if that makes sense, than these images here, then these ones won't appear when the webcam is present. So for some reason, I don't know how it happened, I might have done it by accident, but the webcam had moved forward, so it was above these images and things like that. So that's why these ones weren't appearing, and they appeared when I moved them further up in the hierarchy, basically. But then when I realised that, and moved the webcam back down again, it was then ahead of some of these, and because these are kind of... transparent images and this, that and the other, they were kind of half appearing and half not, and it was, yeah, anyway, so it was a bit of a mess, but there we go, we got there in the end, Goodness me. Well, I don't know how that happened really, because I just should not, I don't know what happened there. I must have just moved it by accident, but I don't know how I managed to do that. But anyway, there we go, live TV, we sorted it. Thanks for your patience today, guys, thanks for your patience. Anyway, so 3.5 out of 5 for the yes, for the pineapple ones. Goodness me. It just goes to show, doesn't it? So if something, just one thing goes wrong, it's a whole house of cards and it all just collapses. Now alright, there we go. Well, what ones we got now from 5 years back? I'll just clear the scores because I'm a bit out of sync now, so I'll just do that to get myself back on track. Okay, there we go. Where's the other one? Yeah, now unfortunately, like I don't think it's a problem, but it could have almost was where things have sort of gone out of order now, where they normally were. But I think I'm back on track. But I can't find the arrow. The same arrow now, where to get rid of that. There we go. All right, there we are. Okay, I'll have to go through this and organise it a bit after the event, I think. But there we go. Anyway, so we got there in the end. So anyway, so the other ones I did from 5 years back. Now these ones, there's a few in this series. Kit-Kat Senses. Do you remember these? Kit-Kat Senses. So this one's which one's salted caramel? This one. Now I gave this. I don't know if you remember these ones. They were like really posh Kit Kats. They were basically normal Kit Kats, but they were in the Kit-Kat Senses range, and they came in like a little cardboard box, like a very sort of nice looking cardboard box, and they had gold foil on them, but they were basically just Kit Kats. But imagine they had Kit Kats with gold foil and a lovely cardboard box presentation. But you got 5 of them in a pack, and it basically cost twice as much as regular Kit Kats, but you got half as many. So normally in Kit Kat, big pack of Kit Kats, you get 10. It might be less now, but at the time I'm sure it was 10. At least that's what I made mention in the review. And they were just, but they were such a, I don't know, they were just a bit of a rip-off, really. Yeah, these were lovely. 5 years ago, though. Yeah, I know, 5 years. I can't believe it, really. I know it's gone so long. It's just so quick, hasn't it? I mean, they were nice, but they were just, I don't know what they were meant to be trying to do. I mean, the things with these, I sort of said, I thought they had a nice presentation, and they had caramel flakes in there. They were meant to be just very posh Kit Kats, basically. But I thought the salted caramel had a gingery taste to them, and they had salted caramel chocolate as well. And the salted caramel chocolate also melted quite easily, I found. But I thought my problem with this was you were just paying double the price for half as many Kit Kats. And as nice as they weren't really... They were just kind of, I don't know, just a bit... They were just too normal. They were just normal Kit Kats, just in like a really nice presentation. But yeah, I don't know. But you were a big fan of them, Alan, you say? You're a big fan of them. I mean, I don't think I was bowled over by them. I thought they were nice, but I thought they just a lot of style over substance, really. So, so I think still 3.5 out of 5 for me. As I said, they weren't horrible or anything, but it's just, I don't know. I thought they were just, not what they were implied to be. Really. They were just kind of regular Kit Kats, and I thought they were very similar over the range as well, because there's a few in the other range, and we'll see those in a second as well. Let's have a look. So we'll get those back in as well. Let's have a see. All right. If I can find the other thing as well. Yeah, fortunately, things have gone out of kilter now. So so where things I could easily grab them and change them before, I can't find them anymore. Oh no, there we go. It's fine. There we go. All right. So we had the yes. Now which ones are these ones? These ones, the Millionaire Shortbread as well. So I had these ones as well. I gave these ones slightly higher rating. Gave these a 3.5 out of 5. Basically, I got a fantastic miniature dessert range online. They were fantastic. Let's see what dessert range is this? Is this Kit Kat related? Is this a Kit Kat dessert range, or is this? I seem to remember those as well. There was a Kit Kat dessert range, I think. I'm sure I'd like a Black Forest Gatto one as well. I seem to remember. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I do remember that, Alan. I think I got them as well, but I don't know if I ever properly reviewed them. I think because I think when I got them, sometimes when you buy them online, I think they can be quite close to the sell-by date, and I think that was unfortunately the case with mine. So I don't think I was able to review them in the end. So these Millionaire Shortbread ones, I said look lovely. They had the gold wrapper, they had all the sort of bells and whistles on them. Before they had like a cream filling, these ones, which was totally out of place. And basically, each one of these Kit Kat senses kind of had the same template. There was only slight differences between them all. That was the problem with it, really. And so the biscuit, other than the fact that it's got crunchy bits as a Kit Kat, wasn't really represented at all in this one. So to be honest with you, I was a bit disappointed with this, and I think it might have been one of the first ones. I'm going to mark this down. I think, give it a 3 out of 5. I think just again, it was just style over substance. I don't think there was much going on regarding Millionaire Shortbread in this one. I say I had the caramel flavoured chocolate, I believe, anyway, from the same as the other ones. But again, I say the others in the range all had the same thing going on. So yeah, bit of a difficult one, this one. Yeah, the Senses Imports me. Yeah, I do. Yes, that's right. I do remember. Yes, I think it might have been from India. Those ones, I'm not sure, but I did have those as well. There was different lots of them. Yeah, it was an interesting one, that, and I don't know if I still have one in the stash. I'm not sure. I think I might have had to throw them out. I don't think I kept them for obvious reasons. Happy Sunday. Hi there, Andrew. Good to see you. Good to see you. I was very impressed with Lidl's new Thin Carry Blonde chocolate this week. It's new, but they're about a year behind the trends being decided. It's a very nice bar, similar to Oz Caramel. I just literally yesterday just reviewed the Aldi Caramel and Caramel Crispy bars as well. So I just reviewed those actually, Andrew. Yeah, so got them just over here. Yeah. There we go. Had them in the stash for a bit of time, so just got those reviewed. Yeah, so hopefully they'll come out soon, but not the little ones. I'll look out for those as well. Came in a fancy box with a pull-out tray. Maybe these were these then. Yeah. Well, these ones were in a fancy box. I don't think I had a pull-out tray, but yeah, maybe it's just a different interpretation of the same product. I think. Yeah, an interesting one. But yeah, I felt these Kit Kat senses in the UK ones at least were just, I don't know, they were very they were just the same things, just repackaged with a slight difference basically. And I was a bit I was a bit disappointed with them generally. I think when you first had the first one, it was quite interesting, but then the second and third ones, they were just so similar. Yeah. What was the last one in the range? Well, you could probably guess where this is going, really, but last one in the range. So we could go and find it. It's the cookie dough one. Yeah, so the cookie dough one. And again, this one didn't have any cookie dough in it. You know, there was no, this was the problem with this one. So again, I gave this a 3 out of 5. And I said this one, basically, let me have a look at my notes. Yes, nice presentation, same again. And it was very unique of the range, but there's no cookie dough in it. And there's no cookie dough flavour, you know, it's cookie dough flavoured chocolate in this case. But it just didn't really... yeah, it just basically worked because the cream in it wasn't, you know, cookie dough or anything like that. And I think on the packaging, the cream on it was made to look like cookie dough, and it wasn't. So I thought this was a bit disappointing, really. So again, you know, they were nice, had a nice presentation of these, but they were so expensive for what they were. You know, and this one I was close to making this a 2.5 out of 5, but I think, you know, it's still nice, but they were just style over substance. These ones very disappointing, I thought. And I say they weren't different enough in the range either, and they were just a bit disappointing. Yes, and I can confirm Terry's white Easter egg is nice, and actually chocolate orange and the minis were a few years ago. They need to bring back the actual white chocolate orange this year, and I've got that in the stash. I was actually going to review that yesterday, but I didn't in the end, so I might review it later on today. But yeah, I mean Terry's chocolate orange, white chocolate orange is very nice, it must be said. And I don't know why strange how they've just done it for the Easter egg this year and nothing else. Very strange that, really, Andrew. Very strange, that one. Yeah. I'm very, very interested in these Kit Kat spinners. I'm not too bothered about trying a new bar, to be honest. Similar to that mini eggs Easter egg you just reviewed. Seems a bit of a gimmick. Yeah, this is it. I know, it was a bit of a shame. It wasn't actually, you know, mini eggs either, which was the shame. It was just like those mini eggs inclusions, which is just basically mini Smarties. Yeah, very disappointing, really, that. Yeah, I wish it was like crushed mini eggs that just included in there. I don't know if it would amount to anything too different, but yeah, I don't know. It was just, I just felt, may as well just have a bag of mini eggs and a block of dairy milk, really. It was nice to have crunch in the egg, though. I do like sort of crunchy bits in the chocolate egg and stuff like that. But I'm sure there's better and cheaper ways of getting the same thing. So yeah. But these Kit Kats, yeah, I don't know, they've just disappeared, haven't they? I don't think they were around for a bit of time. But I say they were just too expensive for what they were. In the UK ones, at least, I say they were import Kit Kat senses, which were sort of different again, a bit more extreme, I would say, a bit more interesting. But these ones, yeah, they were just so similar, and they just weren't distinct enough, to be honest with you. And you just were a lot of style over something. I'd say just having gold foil and coming in a cardboard box and getting 5 rather than 10 and paying double the price. Yeah, they were just very disappointing. And to be honest with you, I'd say I'm tempted to make them 2.5 out of 5, but I'll keep it at 3, I think. But yeah, so there we go. Interesting one, really. Interesting one. I'd say they weren't horrible or anything, but they just, I don't know, a bit too much style over substance for me, I think. All right, there we go. So I'm struggling today with the layout of things. I don't know what's going on, really. I don't know if it's just. I did update the software I use. I don't know whether that's caused the problem. I'm not sure. It could just be something I've done, but you know, it's a coincidence, and it just seems things seem to have changed slightly. I don't know, just it's just put me off a bit. So there we go. But honestly, I'm not too interested. Are you not too interested in these Kit Kat spin-offs? All right. So yeah, the things are just truffles, really. Yeah. Well, those are the other ones. Those were the I don't know what were they called. I can't remember. There was those other ones that were called, had a similar name as well, which were truffles. And they came in those little thingamybobs, and I can't remember what these were now. Yeah, so there was those other ones. I think were they sensations? Or they called the same things again? There was Kit Kat senses that were called this as well. I think they used the brand for a couple of things. But yeah, I know what you mean, Andrew. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yes, this is what it's saying. The original Kit Kat senses that were around the 2000s in the UK had a cream sensor under Kinder Buenos. Much nicer than these 2021s. Yeah, they were sort of different again. I don't know why they just got confused with the branding, didn't they? Really, it's very strange, to be honest with you. I mean, I didn't mind those at the time, but I think I can't remember. Did they bring those? I think it was the other ones. Was it? It was the Malteser truffles. I think they did, or some other ones. Or did they bring them out again? I can't remember now. They were all blended into one with Kit Kat. They've confused the branding so much on these ones, and that's like, even Alan was saying that other ones in a different country that were kind of a different range again as well with the same name. Very, very, very confusing basically. But all in all, these ones, yeah, these Kit Kat senses from 2020, just for me were a bit. I said they just weren't different enough and a bit too much style over substance. So there we go. But there was another one that they brought out not too long before or after that, and I can't remember what that was called now, where it was a bit more of a. I'm sure it had more of a truffly centre. But I can't remember what they were called, whether they were called Kit Kat senses again. You know, but they were a bit disappointing as well. I can't quite recall what they were, but Kit Kat truffles or something. I can't remember what they were called. I did review them. See if I can find them actually. Sure, I reviewed them anyway. I feel like I did. Let's have a look. See if I can find them on the old on the backlog. Let's have a see. I've done so many Kit Kats though. If I type a Kit Kat into my filter, it will still give me loads of stuff. Nestle Bites. There's a Kit Kat to sort of Bites, wasn't it? They did as well. But that's not what I'm thinking of. Let's have a look. Kit Kats, mini eggs. Don't know if it's those. Let's have a look. Keep going. There's the Kit Kat Senses. Yeah, it was Kit Kat Senses. Yeah, they brought them out in 2018. So it was the Kit Kat Senses. These were like the truffly ones. These ones that I was thinking Andrew's mentioned. He said they brought. They could have done. I think they did do ones in the early 2000s, but they did them in the 2018 as well. They did like a pack of the other hazelnut one, I think a salted caramel one, and something else. I don't know what the other one was. Millionaire shortbread again, I think. So similar to what we just reviewed there. And again, they were pretty poor. I wasn't too impressed with those either, really. So yeah, so you know, I didn't from memory anyway, from memory. But there we go. All right, so I'll tell you what we'll do before we'll go back into 5 years now. 1 year actually. We'll do the 1 year ones, but then we'll give away some memberships as well. So why not? So let me just, as I say, try and there we go. We'll change the one to 1 year back if we can do it. Can we do it? Maybe. Let's have a look. Okay. The problem is, as I say, things have just become a bit. There we go. We've done that one. Did I not change that before? Maybe that one should have been 20. I'm not sure if I changed it before. Goodness me, I think I'm a bit. I have to say things I've been thrown today. Basically, I've been thrown with all the shenanigans early on. So it's just maybe. So apologies if things didn't make any sense. The years and stuff like that. Ah dear. Anyway, but yeah, I can't. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Right, there we are. Okay, I think I got there. Goodness me, what a palaver. The Aero Truffles a few years ago in a box with 12. Yeah, this was it. They did them at the same time as well. Yeah, the Aero Truffles came out at the same time as these Kit Kat Senses truffle ones in the 2018 version. And these were, they weren't aero-ish at all. No, there was nothing about them that was aero-ish. And I remember saying that in the review as well. Yeah, they were disappointed. They came out and they had the same style box as well as the. These might be the ones that Alan was thinking of, maybe, because they did come in. I can't remember now. They were like little truffles, but you could get them in. I think the Aero ones came out in an assorted one and individual flavours, and the Kit Kat ones might have done as well. But I think I wasn't too impressed basically by either of them. Yeah. So, but yeah, they was very strange on those ones. Just doing those random products. Yeah, as I say, then they came out with these ones a couple of years later. Very strange, really. But none of them seemed to stick. And I didn't. I must say I wasn't too surprised, to be honest with you. All right, so let's give away some. Let's see, give away some memberships then, if we can do. I'm assuming we can. Hopefully we can. After all this, let's see. All right. Gifting. Let's have a look. Can I do it? Yes, I can. All right. Let's give some 5. Give some 5. Give 5 away now. All right. Let's see who's got them. Is anyone new? Let's see. Oh, they got so. All right. Cool emoji face. I think he's had one before. Who is Waterfogs? Won one again. Well done. Well done. I can't believe it was a month ago you won one. Yeah, Waterfog. Goodness me. Yeah, Rick B, congratulations. Poppy Corn as well. Well done, Poppy. And Huffy as well. Well done, well done, well done. It's good to see you all. Yes, good to see you all. Yeah, and I think Whois did drop by when they won this last time. So I don't know if you're watching Whois, but good to see you. Yes. Hi there, Jow. Good to see you. Hello, people of the UK. How are you doing? Yes, I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Jow. How's things going for you today? Has it cooled down a bit? Hopefully it has. Oh, there we go. Waterfox here. Yes, good to see you. I got an email saying a member again. Yeah, good to see. Very proactive there, Water. Good to see you though. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Well done. Congratulations. Yeah, good to see you. Very active. That's for sure. Yeah, honestly, very quick to respond there. But good to see you again. Yes, you did. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy it. We'll try and do a bit more personal updates this time. As I said, I've just been a bit busy this week. It's been very difficult, really. So, just been a busy week. But there we go. All right, so let's do. How are you doing, Water? By the way, you doing okay? What are you up to today? But yes, all right. So let's go. Let's have a look. So 1 year back, what did we do 1 year ago? So we can find things. Hopefully, got myself organised again. 1 year ago. So Skittles Easter egg. Yeah, do you remember this one? I was very impressed with this one, mainly because of the fact that Skittles and chocolate I discovered was such a wonderful combination. What did I give it? I gave this 4 out of 5, basically. So I was very impressed. Very impressed indeed. Now the reason I say you could, there was no Skittles inside the egg, if you like. It's basically just a hollow egg with a bag of Skittles. But if you put the Skittles inside the egg and use it as a boat to sort of eat the eggs, it was so nice combining them. That's what inspired me to do my Skittles chocolate bar. That combined as well, and it was really nice. I gave it a 4 out of 5. If there were Skittles inside the egg in some way, I think it possibly would have been a 5 out of 5. But because you had to kind of do it yourself, you know, it's kind of like an accident really that it worked so well. I'm going to give it the same 4 out of 5, but it was a lovely combination, and I definitely recommend trying out Skittles and chocolate combined some way. It's very nice indeed. Yeah, and I think the egg's slightly different this year. It seems to be, I don't know, when I searched for Skittles egg, the one that I found that was more recent seems to have a more of a bigger weight in it. I don't know what the price difference is, but yeah, an interesting one, that one. So you can still get it this year, but whether it's exactly the same, I don't know, but I think it probably is more or less the same in terms of purposes. Remember this one? Yes, the Cadbury. Yeah, this was Cadbury. What was it called? The Dairy Milk and White Marble Ultimate Egg. Yeah, remember this one? This one I found to be quite disappointing. It was quite hyped at the time. I think Shuri was talking about it quite a lot. But I gave it 3.5 out of 5. I was a bit disappointed by it basically. Because lots of it looked beautiful. It looked lovely. It had a lovely marble effect. Looked beautiful. It's Dairy Milk and White. You know, it's not marble though that the old Cadbury bar was. You know, it's got like had a praline sort of centre and it had like a, as I say, a marbly look to the top of it. But it's funny, you know, like all Cadbury sort of dairy milky type products, it smells lovely. But basically, you know, the Cadbury white and milk, dairy milk, kind of weaken each other a bit, so you don't really get best of both worlds. And I also found that you know, there's more dairy milk in the egg as well. I also found that it's kind of like had a veneer over the top of a dairy milk egg. So the marble effect is really just a veneer over the top. So it's actually kind of a bit of a con, really. You're not actually getting a solid, or at least last year, anyway, unless it's changed this year, I don't believe it will have done. But yeah, so basically it was only like a thin veneer over the top that was actually the marbled effect, and underneath it was just a regular Cadbury dairy milk egg. And I also found that there was fewer white. I don't really normally review the sort of the add-ons as well these days, but I found that there was fewer Cadbury white chunks, as there always is with these things actually, than the dairy milk ones as well. So you get like little chunks with it as well. So it's very disappointing all in all, really. You know, so obviously it's got some, but it's still a nice one, but it's still expensive though as well. You know, so 3.5. So I don't know. I think it is still nice, but to be honest with you, I think for the price, this, that, and the other, I'm tempted to say a 3 out of 5, but it is still nice. So I will say 3.5 out of 5, but it is pretty compromised and it is quite disappointing, and you're not really getting the product that you'd want. So you know, even though it is still nice, I don't know. It's not what you'd expect it to be. It's not as good as it should be. So you know what, I am gonna all the things I've said there. I think it is deserving of being marked down to 3 out of 5. You know, it's still nice, as I say. It's still in itself is nicer than a 3 out of 5 chocolate, but the product itself just isn't delivered in a very good way, and that's why 3 out of 5. So yeah, so there we go. I think that's fair enough. I've seen too many negatives there to not do that really. So there we go. There we are, right, okay. And then what do we have? Had a few more. Come on, yes, the blue ribband hazelnuts. This one was surprising actually for me. I gave this, believe it or not. I didn't expect this, especially when looking back on it, because I'd let's just double check. Oh, in fact, no, hang on. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. 3.5 out of 5. Think of something else. Yeah, so lovely crunch this one. Creamy taste from the filling between the wafer, but the flavour of the hazelnut is a bit mild, really. And I thought it's just a bit too mild. I thought it was a bit of a disappointment, really. That. So one of those, really. One of those. I think. Just check. Oh, yes. I think. Yeah, I don't think I can mark it down particularly, but it's certainly closer to a 3 than a 4. That's for sure. But I think I'll say about the same. You know, it is what it is. You know, blue ribbons are nice. Has a slight hazelnut taste. You know, I think the fact that it's quite subtle isn't definitely a bad thing, but I think you might be a bit disappointed if you're expecting something a bit stronger and a bit more hazelnutty, basically. All right. So let's. All right. Yeah. There we go. And then, believe it or not, the last one for today. If we've got there already, goodness me, I went quite quick there at the end. Now, this was the one I was surprised by. Now, Aero, yes, the Aero hazelnut one. That's why hazelnut flavouring was a thing, wasn't it, like last year, it seems. But yeah, so, and I gave this, surprisingly enough, a 4 out of 5. And I was because normally these Aero products like this, they're just, yeah, they've done the salted caramel one. What was the other ones they've done? I think they've done the honeycomb one, did a strawberry one. Well, you just flavour the chocolate. I think the strawberry one anyway. But anyway, usually just flavour the chocolate. And they are very disappointing, really, normally, because it does say it's just flavoured chocolate. You know, they don't put any actual hazelnut in or any caramel in or anything like that. and usually quite disappointing. But this one I actually thought worked pretty well. Gonna make some sugarcane juice in the freezer to make popsicles. That's not too bad. Keep you cool there, Joe, for sure. That's quite nice. I quite like those actually. I must say I don't have them much anymore. These like free frozen, frozen sort of let's say sweet juice of some kind. They are very nice. Maybe some quite a lot. It melt at the bottom as well, so you could drink that. Yeah. well, that was in the little plastic containers, I think, actually. But yeah, the popsicles themselves are just on sticks. Even so, yeah, very nice. Very refreshing as well. They should do a white blueberry band or a marble dark and white. Yes, zebra style one, since the dark one was so nice. They unless they do a decent white chocolate, that'd be really nice. Yeah, it would be good, wouldn't it, that, if they did that? Yeah. They never do anything too extravagant, do they, really? Well, they do quite a few things with blueberry bands, which more than you'd expect, but never too extravagant. Yeah, it would be nice if they did that, really. As you say, especially when, I don't know why they haven't done that, really. Yeah, you think they could just do it, couldn't you? Hello, Shuri. Hello there. How are you doing? Okay, we just mentioned it before. We just went over the the Cadbury Ultimate Egg Marble one. Yeah, we just went over that before. Yeah, I remember you recommended it last year. I'd say I was a bit disappointed with it, really, where it's just a bit. I said the marble effect was just a veneer and it wasn't Cadbury marble. But yeah, how are you doing, Shuri? Are you feeling better today? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing okay. And the last one for today, so we're nearly done, to be honest with you. Nearly done, really. But yes, the Aero Chocolate Hazelnut Flavour bar. I thought this was really nice, actually. I thought the hazelnut flavour really complemented the bubbly chocolate. So I just had a really nice, really nice flavour. It's quite rich. The chocolate was quite rich as well, I found. I don't know, it just seemed to work very nicely, this one. I thought the chocolate, I'd say, was quite rich. The flavour was just nice. I'm not normally one for hazelnut flavour either, but it just, all in all, was just a good flavour, a good combination. It worked well with the chocolate and brought out the best in the chocolate, I thought, as well. So, so I don't think it's going to blow your socks off or anything like that, but certainly a nice one. And I think, I don't think I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. Is it still around this one as well? I'm not sure. But certainly a 4 out of 5. I think definitely the same, if nothing else, for sure. It was a good one, that one. Definitely recommended. Still around the shingles, but better, thank you. Just got pounding migraine. Goodness me, I hope you feel better soon, sure. Yes, how about myself? I'm not doing too bad, really. Not doing too bad. A bit tired this weekend, to be honest with you. Just feel like I get to the weekend, just about get back, recover again, and it's Monday again. So, yeah, always the way. Hopefully you're doing better soon, sure. It sounds like, let's say, getting a bit. Sounds like perhaps maybe getting, well, maybe not. Oh, you're better. You did say better. Good. I was going to say, maybe I assume that. I'm glad you're getting better anyway, so that's good to hear. But if that migraine goes soon, maybe just need to have a bit of a sleep. Yeah, goodness me. Not what you want for a Sunday. But there we go, yes. But yeah, all in all, it's a good set of stuff, really. I'd say quite an interesting one. Those Kit Kat Senses from 5 years back that just disappeared. I'd say I just thought were a bit disappointing generally, really. I'd say those Easter eggs. Well, yeah, so it's Easter time, really. I'd say I've been a bit slow this week, a bit busy this week, unfortunately. Just wasn't able to churn out as many videos as I normally would do. I think I was only one behind, really, maybe two. They do the updates and things like this, but I just was so just quite busy and a bit tired as well. Just couldn't get around to it, unfortunately. And then, of course, the weekend was a bit, I'll try and do one later if I can. Try and get another one published later. Fingers crossed. Yeah, and it'll get published to members first, and I'll probably put it for Tuesday release, something like that. So we'll see. Yes. Thank you, appreciate that. I'm currently watching while snacking on the Cadbury's Crunchy Bits bar. I almost got one of those, I almost got one of those yesterday. Or no, Friday, I think it was. But I stopped myself. I don't know what I did get in the end. I did get something else. But yeah, I almost got one. I was very tempted, actually, just to give it a try. I think I just fancied some chocolate. And I didn't have time to do a review. So, yeah, I can't quite recall what I did get. But, yeah, I was very tempted. It's a nice bar, that one. I do like that one. Yeah, it's a good one. Has to be said. Okay, goodness me. I think I accidentally, hopefully, I clicked the wrong button then. I don't know why. God, it's been one of those days today. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with myself at all. Oh dear, I don't know what's going on today. It's one of those days, I think, where just things just aren't quite going right, and you just, I think it's typical Sunday. Maybe it's just the fact it's a Sunday. Maybe I'm just not right on a Sunday, I don't know. But you might not even notice, but there we go. Maybe I managed to rescue it in time when I clicked that. Basically, I clicked the stop streaming button. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I just wasn't quite with it. I was meant to click the clear button to clear the message, but goodness me, what's going on today? Yes, it's a great bar. Yeah, it's a great bar. It's a nice one. I think one of those really where, yeah, as I say, they're just one of those subtle ones that you don't really think about, but it's a really nice bar. I think they did do the Crunchy Rocks one, which was still quite nice, but it had, for some reason, included like cornflake pieces, I think it was, maybe Rice Krispies pieces or both, as well as crunchy bits. So I thought, why is it doing that? That's not what it's about. It's meant to be crunchy pieces, not like a Rice Krispie bar or a cornflake bar. Still nice and everything, but you want crunchy pieces, which is what that bar you've had gives you really. Just I say just all crunchy bits, you know. But there we go. There we are. Yeah, all right, guys. Well, there we go. It's a bit of a bit of a funny one today, wasn't it? Really, things weren't quite working out early on with all the graphics and things, but got there in the end. And then then I think my sanity started to go towards the end of it. So there we go. Goodness me, I don't know. But there we are. So yeah, some good reviews from a few years back. I say I'll put the links for all these in the description so you have a look at them. The Kit Kat Senses one's probably worth checking out. That's for sure. And I say that Skittles Easter egg as well. Just Skittles and chocolate. Really good combination. As I say, it unfortunately doesn't deliver it in the way that you'd like in the Skittles Easter egg, but it doesn't have Skittles in the egg or anything like that. But very nice as well. Very nice. I thought just combine them yourself if you can. Certainly is the way to go if you can. Be bothered with the hassle, but it's not too difficult to do. Definitely. All right, so let's have a look. So yes, right, there we go. And finally, that picture. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. There we are. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes, I can. There we go. Yes, did you try that Tony's bar during the week? No, I've not reviewed it yet, Shuri. I've not reviewed it yet. I'm trying to get a few of the Easter ones out of the way, so I will. I've got to wait till I review it basically. So I might do a stash watch next week, or if I don't, I might review it next weekend. I think. Just got so many Easter products in the backlog to get through. I've done quite a lot of them now, most of the eggs, and then of course need to publish them. But yeah, just got to get those out of the way. So yeah, pretty much there now. But hopefully soon I'll give it a go and do the review. I need to get that one done really. But yeah, so I'll probably try and do a stash watch next weekend, I think. Hopefully include it then and review it, and then hopefully get the review out the week after, I think. But yeah, so many Easter pots in the backlog at the moment, sure. It's just difficult to... Honestly, it's very difficult, but get in there. Honestly. But yeah, you've not tried it yourself yet, sure, have you? I don't think. You have to let me know if you do manage to get hold of it. I'm sure it'll come out in regular shops soon. You would have thought so anyway. It seems a strange one to have it as an exclusive at Oxfam of all places, Not known for the chocolate, I don't think. Back how's the Sunday in the UK? Not bad, It's very spring-like actually. Very sunny outside. Very sunny indeed. Yeah, really, really bright outside. Sometimes we were talking a few weeks back how it's dark at this time, stuff like that. It's just literally bright as you can think of at the moment. Really bright and sunny. So very nice actually. Yeah. How's it where you are, Joe? Is it going well? We've pretty much come to the end though. To be honest with you, we've done I'll say the 8 look backs, yeah, so not a bad one. No rush there, it'll be worth the wait on the review. And nope, I still haven't got one. Money's real tight at the moment, so I'm not spending that much. Yeah, you have to do a lot of travelling, don't you, really, Shori? So we'll definitely take the money away from you. So yeah, honestly, but yeah, fair enough. Especially when you got to pay. Well, Tony's not cheap anyway, which is a problem with them. But also you got to pay postage on top, which is basically the product again. Yeah. All the best, great luck, Brack. Have a great week. Oh, thank you very much, Alan. Yeah, have a great one too. Yes, let me know what the Easter. Yeah, let me know. Leave a comment if you managed to get hold of those pistachio rolled eggs from M&S. And I'll have a look myself and probably. Well, see, I'll say if I get them, do a stash watch next week. I'll probably nip to M&S again, see if I can get those. But it sounds like they're hard to come by. Very strange, isn't it? Really, how they're selling out so prominently. But there we go. I'll keep an eye out for sure. But yes, there we go, guys. There we go. Yeah, well, I have to say, good to see you all again. Thanks for turning up. Yes, Andrew and Alan, of course, and of course, Joe and Shori as well. No one else was watching, and of course, yes, who is Waterfog? Yes, congrats as well on your membership. Hope you enjoy it. Oh dear. One random question before you go. Do you see the missing link RC that's coming out? It's based on the the phone prototype from 1986. I did see that a while back. Yeah, it looks a bit weird. The colours I saw were like really weird reds and pinks that weren't the right reds and pinks, I didn't think, but I think that might just be the prototype. But yeah, I'm tempted to move into these missing link ones now. If they're going to do the whole range again, I am tempted by it. Yeah. Thunderstorm forming. Great to chat with you all. See, goodness me, Joe. I bet it's still going to be warm, isn't it? Hopefully, it won't last too long. I know. Perhaps I assume it's a bit more tropical where you are, so I know the thunderstorms seem to come and go quite quickly. So hopefully it won't be too bad. But yes, hope you keep cool as well, Joe. Hope you keep cool. But yeah, that's me. Have a good one as well. But yes, let me know how you get on with these these popsicles as well next time we chat, Joe as well. Sound very nice indeed. Yeah, I must say. I need to perhaps do some of those myself. Really, I did try them quite some time back, and I never. I think I got the sticks and the molds, but I never really did it in the end for some reason. Don't know why. I was going to make all these ice creams. They're doing a prototype figure and a cartoon accurate deco, and we recommend it as a fantastic special Sunstreaker they're doing. It hasn't released since the 1980s. Yeah, I know. I did see the Sunstreaker one. That was what made me think, if they're going to do all of them, yeah. I think I might have to look into these. I think. So yeah, interesting one. Get the full set again. I hope they do all of them though. That's the thing, you know. Hope they don't just. I mean, it sounds like they are. They're doing ones like Sunstreak because normally they do like the big five or big six, don't they? Which is Optimus, you know, Soundwave, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Grimlock. I think they seem to be the main ones. They usually do, and they've not done a few. Will they do Megatron? Will they even do Megatron? I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? Will they do Megatron? You know, and if they do it, will he be done properly? So I think that's the problem, isn't it? I don't think they'll. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I hope they do. I hope they do. I hope they do. And if they do put like a bright orange safety thing on it, I hope it's removable. Yeah, but obviously if it's removable, it defeats the point of it. But yeah, we'll see. I hope they do. But that's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one. That one. Yeah, there we go. Oh dear, yeah, an interesting topic that one, Shory. To be honest with you, it's just they haven't done any Decepticons yet, have they? That's the thing, and I reckon Megatron must be the reason why they've not, because he's just so let's say because he turned into basically a firearm, didn't he? So you know, a realistic looking one. Yeah, interesting. So it looks like they're just doing all the Autobots, and we'll see about the Decepticons. Unfortunately, yeah, I hope they just do it. I hope they do it, but we'll see. Interesting, yeah. But perhaps a in-depth conversation, that one, I think. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, but let me know if you do get them, as I say, Shory, what you reckon to them all. As and I'll let you know as well if I do manage to. If I do, yeah, go all in on them. You know, we'll see. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, it's great to see you all. So thanks for the chat. It's good to see you all. I hope you're feeling better soon, Shory, or a lot better soon anyway. I know you're feeling slightly better today, but yeah. And thanks, Alan, for all the support, and Joe, of course, as well. And Andrew, great to see you all. And who is Waterfog? Yes, congratulations again on your membership. Quite sugary but good, I say. Yeah, well, it's not nice and refreshing, I'm sure. Nice and refreshing. Megatron can be done if he comes in road mode. Transporting him to gun mode is now illegal, apparently. Okay, transforming or transporting. Yes. If you just do robot mode, yes, they don't make him transform. Then probably, yeah, we'll see what happens. Will it be the same if he doesn't transform, this, that, and the other? We'll see, yeah. Oh, we'll see. They might just make him into a tank somehow, but I don't know how they could do that. We'll do, and take care, sir. Thank you again. Oh, no problem at all, Shory. No problem at all. Yeah, have a good one, and have a great weekend, everyone, and hope your migraine gets better soon. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. See ya.